Hey, hello everybody. Welcome, dear souls, dear voices around here. How are you all doing this weekend, this Sunday? Have you gone for a walk? Have you gone to the movies? Have you been on relaxation mode? What have you done this weekend for yourself, for your voice, for your soul? Today, I want to invite you to our 26th episode. Oh my god, I cannot believe it still. 26th episode of our GST podcast. And today I have a very special guest with me, a very special lady, and oh my god, a voice on a mission. This girl really is on fire. So I want to bring her along for you to see her mission and her why and her fire, because she has a burning fire in her voice. So let's bring her and meet her. Come on, Benita. I hope so. Come on. I want to see you and talk to you. I sent you an invitation. Okay. Everything is okay. Hello. So good to have you finally here, Benita. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Benita? No. I hear you with a very, very difficult time and with a lag. Okay. Uh, so, yeah. So we will try to make this work. So can we start? Okay. So how was your weekend so far? You gone? Benita, you gone? Oh, wait a second. A little longer. It seems that we have some network issues. Benita, are you still here? Let's find her. Hello. We are live again. Can you see me? Benita? Hello? There are some technical issues, network issues again. Hello? Delayed, very delayed. I think there's something wrong with the network. So we will wait a little longer for Benita. So come on. Come on, darling. Yes. I want to have you with me. Come on. Come on, internet. Do your
Yep.
magic. Hello. Once again. Do we hear each other? Benita? Oh my God. Okay. So there is now wait for us to hear us. Hello. Can you hear me, Belita? Hello. I'm afraid I cannot hear you as well. I now. Uh, Let us try another thing, okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Benita? No, I cannot hear you at all. At all. This is blood.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Oh my God, I think it's better.
Okay.
I think
Loud.
so, yes.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, very well, thank you. And you? How is your Sunday going on
Yeah.
until now?
Yes, it's Sunday here and it's evening. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry about the network in and out something.
No problem, no problem. The important thing is that we are here and we hear each other, and it's all fantastic. Let it
Yes,
go.
yes, that's one thing. How are you
And
doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. Very fine. I was so excited to talk to you, but this internet magic was not working this weekend. Oh my God.
Well, thank God it's working now. Thank God it's
Yes,
working.
yes.
Uh,
Thank God it's working now because
Good to be
we
here.
we've been put our patience to work,
Oh, yes, yes.
but we pull it through. We manage.
Definitely, we made it. Yeah.
So, are you ready to rock and roll, baby?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Okay, let's rock and roll, baby.
Hmm.
Okay. So, the first question is, who are you and how do you enlighten the world around you and the world at large? Because
Oh,
you are not
yeah.
stopping.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, everyone. My name is Benitha Samuel, and I am a positive self-thought influencer. Who am I? I'm a voice on a mission, a positive voice on a mission who is willing to erase all the negative voices on your head that tells you that you cannot be more, you cannot do more, you cannot have more, you cannot go wherever you want to go, you cannot become whatever you were created to be, or do whatever you were created to do, or that you are a nobody. I am that positive voice that is here to help erase those negative voices, because you are special, you are amazing, you are awesome, you are brave, you are brilliant, you are strong. Man, you are powerful, you are everything, and you are more plus. So everyone around me, I keep telling them, look within you and find that special person that makes you a masterpiece, because you were crafted by the master for special purposes. So I am a positive voice on a mission, and I inspire or lighten my world with my voice, because with my voice I can motivate, I can inspire, I can lift, I can support, I can mentor, and I can coach those around me. Thank you for asking.
Wow, that is truly a mission and
Yeah.
is for the world large. So, you, my baby, you are a champion for this world. And
Thank
I
you.
really love your mission and your voice. Please, please, people, you need to find out the true voice of this lady. Has an angel voice when she sings. So
Thank
we can do a little song for everybody. Just a
you. Wait,
little.
okay. You want to do a song? Okay, what are we gonna do? Okay. Um, I'm invincible. I'm a pusher with no brakes. I'm invincible. I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to raise. I'm invincible. I win every single game.
Yay, yay! I'm guessing now everybody will start to dance around the house because you are amazing.
Thank you
You are
so much.
amazing. So with this warm up and with your beautiful, beautiful mission, I mean, it's really a blessing to be a positive for somebody else, not just for yourself. It's just a blessing to put that belief in somebody else. And you have this mission because you own it. And I
Yeah.
applaud you now.
Thank
But
you.
now, please, on the second question, tell us what is your why? Why do you do what you do? What is the story behind your mission, your vision, your
Okay.
voice?
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, my why is so that everyone around me can, when you look at your life from where you started to the things that have happened to you, to the situations you've been in, you just round up with saying, okay, I tried, I made it, or this is where I was meant to be, or this is where I am going. Now, why did I become or choose or accept this message to be a voice, to be a positive voice, not just a voice, a positive voice on the head of people that erases the negative thoughts on their head, is because I was once one filled with negative voices. I was once filled with negativity, surrounded myself with it. All I had to think about, my thoughts were negative. My mindset was always configured to think negative things, to believe negative things, to accept that I have no chance in the world. I can't do things, I can't have things, I can stand tall, I can win, I can succeed. I don't have the right background, I don't have the right connection, I don't have the right educational backing, I don't have the right resources, and all those kind of things. So all I ever thought about was the negative things. I accepted those negative things. I believed them, and they were daily destroying me. I was stuck in my comfort zone, believing only the opinion of others about me. I was stuck in my comfort zone, only focusing on the negative assumption of people about me. I kept believing that I was never good enough. I kept waiting, delaying my vision and my mission in life because I felt I was not good enough. But at some point, God helped me understand that He chose me as a prophet to the nation. He told me that, hey girl, you are special, you are amazing. You are not just existing, you are for something. You are here for a purpose. So why do you wait? Why do you keep waiting until you have the educational backing? Why do you wait until you have all the resources? Why do you wait until you travel abroad before you can have what you're supposed to have? Why do you want to wait until you are up to a certain age before you can start impacting people? Because at some point I believe that, okay, I have to get to a certain stage to win and to have that kind of influence, to be able to talk to people and they will listen to me. I wanted to be perfect. I wanted to have all the ideas about something before I can go over it. If you ask me to do something, I will do it, and I will do it perfectly well. But the problem was I never had the confidence to do it myself because of the negative thoughts I had about myself. I had a negative self-image. I felt like I was not good enough. So the picture of the person I saw was always someone who was weak, someone who was never enough, someone who was not capable, someone who was not strong, who was not courageous, who was not confident, who was not bold. So because of that kind of picture, I was saw myself like a little cat that is shy and afraid of the world. I never wanted to go up. But when God showed me my picture and told me, hey, baby, you are not just a lioness. You are a tigress. You are everything brave. You are everything strong. You are everything confident. You are everything courageous. You are brave. You are not just brave. You are powerful. You possess some kind of qualities, some kind of gifts and talents that the world need. Why hide it? Why keep it? And I said, did you say that? You mean I do have all this? And I told myself, hey girl, what were you waiting for? Hey girl, what stopped you so long? Get up. And I said, okay, if having a negative self-thought have kept me in my comfort zone all my life or all this time till now, I don't want the next person to do the same thing. So I got up. I said, okay. I started telling people around me whenever they tell me about what they're feeling, what they're going through, what is happening in their life. I tell them, hey, I've been there. I know what it feels like, but listen, you can do this. You can be this. You have this. God has got your back. And because you have the backing of your creator, as a masterpiece, you can only be put on a pedestal. You're not needed to be hidden. You don't need to be hidden. You are a light on a mountaintop, and all you can do is shine. Because when you are on a mountaintop, you shine your light for the whole world. So I've been there thinking negative things about myself. So it's your turn to realize that there's something special about you that you have to go after. Go out there, share with the world, stop hiding. So that was my why. My why was that I don't want someone out there to go through the same thing I've been through, because I locked myself in. I comforted myself in my comfort zone because of the negative things I had thought about myself and because of the negative self-image I had. And I don't want someone else feeling the same way, taking the same actions, taking the same decision, and going the same way. So I decided to take this step, hosting my show, bringing people around the world to share their message and their story and their journey, just to tell people that, hey, you are strong. So if there's any reason behind my showing up, if there's any reason behind my coming life, if there's any reason behind me showing up to tell people that they can do it, it's not because I'm strong enough. It's not because I have all I need in the world. It's not because I have all the money in the world, all the connection in the world, all the backing in the world, all my family's support, or everything is working perfectly for me. No, it's because I want someone out there to know that if I can build this kind of self-thought pattern that is making me a priority, they too can do it. If you can show up and impact your world, I can do it. If you can show up and inspire someone, I can do it. So my why is to tell somebody out there, you can do it. You are the best version of yourself. You are everything that you were created to be. You have everything you need to become wherever you want to be. I'm not going to keep quiet about it. So that has been my why from the beginning. So let me just add this. Another thing I want people to know is that even if you are an introvert, Yeah, because I'm an introvert actually. So even if you're an introvert, you can own your story. And the process of owning your story, sharing it with the world, owning your voice, owning your space, you become bold, confident, and courageous to rise to the top of any level you want to rise to, because you were meant for more. So don't say I'm an introvert, because that was one reason why I held back. I'm an introvert. I was always shy. I don't want to step on people's toe. I don't want no one noticing me. I don't want to fail so that they will laugh at me. I don't want to make mistake. I was afraid of all that. But when I started showing up,
Hello, Benita? Can you hear us?
or introvert or extrovert or whatever introvert you are, you feel you're shy, you're whatever. My reason for showing up is to tell you that if I can do it, you can do it. So no matter what
Wow.
you have been, pains, troubles, issues in your marriage, in your family, in your academics, in your job, with your children, with your in-laws, at your place of work, in your business, in your group or whatever, wherever you may have issues. If I can see good things about, see good things in myself, think good things about myself, go after good things for myself, you can do it. That's why I keep showing up. Thank you so much.
Wow, that is really amazing and truly inspiring. And you said so many difficult things to hear, like self-image, like an introvert, because we are shy. By the way, I'm an introvert. I have been all my life. I'm still an introvert. I face difficulty talking and showing up, but I do it
Showing
anyway,
up.
and it's
Thank you for
fantastic.
showing up.
Yes, it's fantastic. But I really want to ask you, because you touched some important points here. You said that your whole life you have been in the negativity zone. Uh, what made you see the other side, or what makes you think, mm, just saying no, this is not good for me, I want to feel good, I want to feel positive, I want to feel empowered, I want to feel a tigress? What was
Yes.
that click from negativity? Because negativity is so very easy and comforting, because all of us are doing all the time.
Yes.
Our
Okay,
brain is
thank you so
wired.
much. Thank you so much. There's always a point in life. There was a point in our life that we will have this idea that
Benita, Benita.
there's always a point in our lives, no matter who we are, that we feel there's more to us than what we're seeing. There's more to us than what we're seeing. There's more to me than what I'm seeing. There's more to you than what you're seeing. There's always that point in your life. When you wake up one morning, maybe you had a situation and you wake up one morning and you tell yourself, why am I stuck here? Why am I stuck here? As a young lady, the only idea I had was grow up, get to the university, get married, have children, and life ends there. But then while I was serving, I saw that young people around my age were out there sharing their stories, and people's lives were being changed. They were making impact. And people kept saying, what will you be remembered for when you're old and you have your gray hairs, or you go to the grave and people are pouring sand on your grave? What would they talk about you? Like, okay, she existed, or all right, that was that. And I like, as a point, even like God was telling me, hey, wake up, something, there's something inside of you. There's a fire waiting to be ignited. There is a force inside of you waiting to push out. You're pregnant of so many great things. Get up. And I remember is It's actually in 2020, 2020, just a year plus back, that I said to myself, okay, I can talk to people. I can tell them that having negative self-thought is not good. I can tell them that being the first person to criticize yourself, bully yourself is wrong. I listen to young people around me when their parents are schooling them, telling them how you're a bad child, you are not making progress. And they'll say, yes, that's who I am. I accept it. It's not everybody that must progress in life. It's not everybody that must become something great. Sorry about my lighting. It's not everybody that must become something great and special in life. It's not everybody that must become the best. You know, that kind of accepting the negativities. And they were bold about it. They were confident. You hear them shout, young ladies, beautiful, some young men with so much blood in their vein, with that energy that you're supposed to channel to great things, accepting that they are nobody, accepting that they are meant for nothing, accepting that there was nothing good about them. I remember in 2020, I was lying down in my bed during the lockdown, and a mother was actually calling her daughter, and she was passing just right by my window, and she was saying, yes, yes, I agree. I let it be. It's not everybody that must succeed. I accept it. That's who I am. You cannot change it. And I said, no. As a child, I used to accept this a lot. And look at what it did to me. It almost led me astray. It always made me miss out on my blessing and my breakthrough. What am I going to do about this? So in 2020, I started joining groups and with a talk about speaking. And I was very shy. I'll go to my Facebook. I'll just say, hello, this is me. How are you doing? Everybody, that kind of thing. But I've heard that twice. I've heard in different places I've been to, I hear these young people accepting the negative things that they say about them without questioning it, without saying, without recountering it. They just kept saying, I agree, I accept. It's not everybody that must succeed. It's not everybody that must become something. It's not everybody that must rise up. It's not everybody that must impact the world, impact their generation. And I said, what? What? I did this to myself, but God helped me to start realizing that there was something great and special about me. Why should I keep this understanding to myself? That was when I started going live on my Facebook and telling people, hey, I didn't even have the understanding of, say, I'm a positive self-thought influencer. I told people, okay, what came to mind when I prayed to God about this idea was like, okay, Lord, what am I going to do? And he said, you are a voice on a mission. You are a voice. In this generation, you are a
Yeah.
voice. I called you as a prophet to the nations, not a prophet to your family, not a prophet to your brothers or your sisters, not a prophet to your church or your community. I called you as a prophet to the nations. These things that I'm allowing you to hear from this young mind is what is actually happening to them. You have been there and I've helped you out of it. Go out there. Let your voice be that positive voice recounter all the things that they accepting for themselves. And I say, yes, Lord, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. So when you hear me say I'm a voice on a mission, it's not because I was looking for a name. It's because I was told by my creator that my voice is one voice that can help that child, that girl, that boy, that brother, that sister, that auntie, that uncle out there change the kind of mentality he has about himself, change the kind of things he thinks about himself, change the way he sees his or herself, change the way or the things he believes about his or herself. Those were things that took me away from where I was, and I started coming life. So every time I want to stop, I remember that once I have thought about myself as somebody who has nothing to give to the world. Now I've been told I'm a voice. And there are people out there waiting to hear this voice so that they can attain their purpose in life. There are people out there who are waiting to hear this voice so that they can take the next step to their greatness. There are people out there who are waiting to hear this voice so that they will not commit suicide. There are people out there who are waiting to hear this voice to lift out of their depression. There are people out there who are waiting to hear this voice so that they can come out of their comfort zone, go after their dreams, go after their vision and their goals in life, go after becoming what God has created them to be. So it wasn't easy for me, but that was the point. In 2020, I cannot forget it. We were in lockdown when I heard a girl passing by my window, responding to her mother, telling her mother that she agrees that it's not everybody that was making it in life. So whatever the mother says she was, that's what she was. And it was actually negative thing the mother was saying about her. And I never liked it. From that day, I agreed. I told God, okay, I will go on this journey. And he said, you are a voice on a mission. What do I want you to change is the thought, the things people think about themselves, the things people believe about themselves, the things people say about themselves. That was why I started Deep Any Expression Show. I don't think I'm talking too much. Sorry about that.
Yes, I I do love you, and I do find truly blessing and truly beautiful and truly inspiring that you deliver a message from your God, because
Yes,
everybody has a different God, and we know we don't enter into that area, but everybody has a God, has a
yes,
God inside of
yes.
him.
And we
So
believe it.
very inspiring. Yes.
Thank you
And
so
now
much.
for the third question, uh,
Okay.
what do you what do you think, or what people have told you that it is your most fun and valuable talent altogether?
Okay, I didn't get that clearly.
So what do you think is your most fun and valuable talent of yours?
Okay, yes. People say I speak, I love, like, they would tell me that you are a good public speaker. You can actually go for public speaking. You're good for it. You can actually inspire people. You can motivate people. So whenever they see me, whenever they hear me talk, like, huh, you are a good public speaker. Just go and work at a TV station, go and host TV shows
Yeah.
and I told them, don't worry, I'm going there. I'm going there because I dream of becoming a broadcaster and I'm definitely going that way. So that's what
This
a
is
lot of people have
blessed to
said.
say.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you for accepting this, and thank you for patience, because we face some issues. So thank you for your patience and for your presence. You are really, really a gift, and you are a voice on a mission. And
Thank
I
you.
do love your voice. And what I would suggest for you after this live is finished, can you put all your social media accounts in the comments
Yeah, I can do
for
that.
people
I can do
to?
that.
Okay. So
Yes, I
thank you
will do
very
that.
much. This
Thank
was
you.
truly,
I really appreciate. Thank you so much for having me. Global GST is actually a family that I love because of the people that are here. We're like families. We're learning from each other. We're growing. We're supporting each other, and a lot of people have collaborated with actually from this platform. So I'm super happy being a part of the family. So just feel free anytime, whenever I have the chance, I can come in and still share with us. I have no problem with that. Thank you so much for having me.
thank you for this kind words. Yes, we are a family, and you are our sister, because you are a
Yes,
champagne. I cannot say it better, but you're a champagne, and you deserve to go around the world, around the world.
yes.
And
Thank you.
thank you for being with us on this journey, and
Thank you so
lighting
much.
us with your voice, with your mission, with your why, because it's so important to connect.
Yes, thank you so
So thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your presence in this podcast.
All
Um,
right.
have
All
a
right.
nice, nice weekend uh,
All right. Thank you.
from now
Thank you
on.
thank you
Thank you.
everyone. Bye bye.
I love you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.